Okay, welcome back to session 2. We're doing a little quick swatching review of the Birmingham ink samples. I bought the all 30 pack, and this is how the little ink bottles come. They're in a 5 milliliter bottle. When you take out the lid, there's a little plastic plunge thing in there. So when you take out the lid, be careful, because when that pops out, it goes, and then ink gets everywhere. You can probably see on my hands I got ink all over myself. Alright, here we go. Here's our swatchings. Okay, here's the proper name. So of course I just written this on a straight copy paper, but here we go with the ink swatching. I think they got it all in there. The first one is called Billy Eston Blues for Sale. So Blues for Sale. So I did a little swatch, the alphabet. To me it's a really I would say a blue-black, but there is technically a blue-black in here. So I can't call it a blue-black. Then we got a Forbes Green, which is originally called Forbes Field Green. And then next, we have a pretty red. And this Curious Incline Station Red, which on the bottle, it says Station Red. If you get the full-size bottles, the 30 milliliter, they'll have the complete name on it. The only reason why the small ones didn't have the full name on it, because there's just no room for it. I think they could have changed their labeling a lot different, like did a return address label, and put it on the side. And they could have put the whole name on it, which would have been a lot easier than putting it on the bottom, because there was one that was missing a tag and I had to try to find it. Okay, and then the last but not least is Smithfield Street Bridge Tress Blue. This is a very pretty blue. This is on the Rhodia paper. Let's take a quick look on the Tomoe River paper. I don't see any sheening or anything in this ink on these colors. I think on one ink I seen it, and I hope I catch it. Okay, so you see the differences in those. Next, we have, let me put that in the camera for you. Okay, Allegiance River Twilight. It's called River Twilight. To me, it's a dusty purple. When it goes on, it's really dark. Next one is the Smoked Iron, which is technically called Still Building Smoked Iron. Next is Moss Green, which is called Southside Park Fern Moss. So it's a dark green. It's a pretty green if you like green. This is a pretty purple. It's called Andy Warhol Pop Art Purple. Oh, my furnace just kicked on, so I hope you could hear me good. I like this purple. You can see how dark it is, but I like it when it's swatched out like that. It is so pretty. But you know me by now. Yeah, I love purples. It looks the same on the Tomoe River paper. There's really no... There's the sheen on that one. On the Pop Art Purple, you see it right in there where I laid it on really heavy. Yeah, you'll see it in there. There's a little bit, not a lot. Nothing to write your mom about. Anyway. Well, maybe you could write your mom about it. Next, we have Thick Park Fern Hollow Creek. And on the bottle, it just says Fern Hollow Creek, which was a good name anyway, but some of these names are like really drawn out and long. Like this one's Emerald View Park Oxide. It's called Oxide Brass. You see it? It's like a... I don't see nothing brassy look. To me, it just looks like a dark blue. And the next one is Bloomfield Red, which is called Bloomfield Red. And the last but not least, Jeff Goldblum Independence Gray. It's pretty gray. No sheen, no shine. Look at the Tomoe River paper. Looks basically the same, doesn't it? You can tell they're not waterproof. They just came off. Some of the, like this oxide brass one, it didn't really move at all. But I told my river did. Okay. That's the end of our session 2. I'll be back with session 3. Alright, see ya.